become president.
He's not going to be president. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right.
Take it to the bank. She guarantees it.
President here, make it great, because the States is already great.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red capes.
On that note, Tom, pleasure.
Take it
Thank
from
you very
me.
much.
How about that?
Cheers, Tom. Thank you.
And then, of course, there's Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Boy, did that come back to bite him in the ass, didn't it?
Donald Trump, just last week, he confirmed to the National Review that he is again considering a run in 2016.
Do it.
Yes, he did, didn't he?
Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
He
when
did.
you stand and deliver that State of the Union address, in no part of your mind or brain can you imagine Donald Trump standing up one day and delivering a State of the Union address?
Well, I can imagine it in a Saturday night skit. I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
He will never be president of the United States.
And we better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next.
I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on.
Look at this idiot laughing, giggling, guffawing. Wonder where she was on 2016, November 7th, I believe. Oh, my goodness.
Sorry to laugh.
Okay, here we are. And which Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election?
Of the declared ones right now, Donald Trump.
Way to go, Ann. Way to go. There's Joyless Reed, race traitor, race hater, race baiter. Oh my goodness. She looked like a normal human being back then, right? Not this trans person, wannabe, whatever she's got with the different hairstyles and all the other crap that she's putting on these days.
And so, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Let's say cow poo-poo aside. There is zero chance we'll be seeing you being sworn in on the Capitol steps with your hand on a giant golden Bible.
You know, in a way, Stephen the Idiot Colbert was correct. Not just once, but it happened twice now.
I'll make a prediction, though, for you. And I don't really get into predictions much, but this one I'll go way out on a limb. Donald Trump will never, ever be president of the United States. That Trump should not be in this race. He's an absurdity. He is a travesty.
Donald Trump will never be elected president of the United States.
Donald Trump is the here today, gone tomorrow candidate for president of the United States.
Yeah, he was there one day. Then he left. And then he's back again. Right, Nancy?
United States. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Ever respectful of the fact that the people have not voted, he's not going to be president of the United States.
Let's be clear. Donald Trump will lose the election.
I mean, he had a really good chance to be different and really have a chance to change things, but he doesn't do the work.
Mark Cuban was stupid twice now, folks. An idiot twice and a moron thrice. First time he was against Donald Trump running. Second time he backed Kamala Harris. Two-time loser, Mark. Two-time loser. Get out.
He's lazy.
We talk about him every day, and we continuously bashing him.
He's not going to be the president. Don't worry about it.
Oh, joyless.
And we're coming to a point where if you're Hillary Clinton, you're honestly probably starting to think about not just whether you will win, but how big your win will be.
It was a big win.
Then you say that Donald Trump has the best day in the entire world, completely outperforms expectations, and he wins all all of the toss-up states. He wins all 5 of those states, plus that electoral college vote in Maine that he's after. If he wins all of the toss-ups, which would be insane because nobody wins all of the toss-up states.
Nope, nobody wins them. You're so right. You get paid millions of dollars for your stupidity and your punditry. And it's all ridiculous. You're another loser. Get out.
Even if Donald Trump did win all of the toss-up states,
he
would
did
still lose.
No, he didn't.
Call to the Republican Party. Despite Boris thinking that Donald Trump could win New York, like this, the presidential race is over.
Could I just cut through? I have one thing to say, one thing only. And that is that this race is over.
Yeah, it was over.
Tomorrow morning, the money will dry up. The Republicans will start to hide. Trump has no place to go.
Nope.
This race, effectively, as of tonight, is no longer a presidential race. I mean, everything I know about presidential politics, and I've been through 5 of them.
Yeah, you've been a loser. You, Bob Beckel, can go.
Never seen one like this. This race is over. You might as well accept it. And the question now is, how do you minimize damage? And the only way you can do that, it seems to me, is to
get rid of you, Bob Beckel. That's how you minimize the brain damage.
Grab hold of some old conservative value things and do what Mondale did in '84, which is try to save a few people down ballot. But as far as Donald Trump's concerned, it will never, ever, ever.
President.
Folks, whenever you want to just go back and have a nostalgic look and have a great laugh, if you're ever down or you're just sort of, just one of those days and you want a little bit of a pick-me-up, come back to a video like this and just listen to the abject stupidity, the idiocy, the punditry class that is paid millions upon millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to voice their opinion, to give you journalistic integrity, to give you punditry, political punditry at its best. And then you mix in there the athletes, some of the actors, Hollywood. Oh, the condescension that these guys have, the arrogance. And to see them literally fall flat on their faces is just, oh, so sweet. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? Sweet revenge. When all these people were basically saying that there's no way that Trump could win. And not only did they do that in 2016, they doubled down on that in 2024 as well. And there's so many more of these videos out there. And we're going to bring them to you, folks. But we appreciate you taking the time to watch this one. You've been watching the Dr. Nasser Shake Show. I'm your host. My name is Dr. Nasser. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and follow. You all know what to do. Take a look at our video links that are pasted here and here. My final thought is always, when you're right, you're right. And when you're left, you're wrong. Until next time, folks, take care and stay safe.